Hi, my name is Dr. David Kulla with Synergy Wellness, Chiropractic and Physical Therapy in New York City. Today I want to go over my favorite exercises for hiatal hernia. So many people suffer from this condition and do not get help. Oftentimes they're given PPIs, medication, which sometimes makes the problem worse and does not fix the problem. So here in my office, we actually treat hiatal hernia every day. We have multiple cases a day that we treat. And not only do we put them on some supplementation in some cases, we also do a hiatal hernia maneuver to try to pull the esophagus and the stomach down from the diaphragm. But hiatal hernia is often caused, not only, but often caused by a poor posture. And poor posture mixed with a weakness in that hiatus, that hole in the diaphragm, or a widening of that hole, creates the hernia, the hiatal hernia. So it's really important to do two things when you're exercising and strengthening your diaphragm. Number one, you want to improve your posture. You want to make sure that your posture is upright, that you're not kind of hunched over like this. Even if you're driving, sitting, you really want to focus on your posture. Now, not all cases of hiatal hernia come from poor posture, but it is usually a factor in most cases. So if you notice you're really hunched over or you have scoliosis in the middle back, then you really want to focus on those exercises that are going to work on improving and straightening your posture up, okay? And in some of these exercises, you'll see some posture strengthening exercises, and then you'll see some exercises that are more focused on the diaphragm. So I've mixed up some of the exercises. Some work on, again, posture, some work on strengthening the diaphragmatic wall. Okay, let's get into it. Our 10 favorite exercises for hiatal hernia. Number one, weighted breathing. Lay down on your back with your knees bent and your feet flat on the ground, your head relaxed on the floor or supported. Put a weight on your stomach and breathe against it. Make sure to push out the weight on each inhalation, breathing with your belly. 4 sets of 12 to 15 repetitions daily. And number 2, one of my favorites, side expansion breathing. In standing position, put a belt around your stomach. When you inhale, breathe against the belt. Try to expand your abdominals, both anteriorly and laterally. Make sure to push out sideways against the belt with each inhalation, breathing with your belly again. 4 sets of 12 to 15 repetitions daily. And exercise number 3, diaphragmatic breathing, retraining with alternate leg extension. In this exercise, you're going to lay on your back with your legs in a 90-90 position. Hold the ends of a band with both hands having attached the center of the band behind you beforehand. Pull the band slightly to engage your abdominals and to lock the rib cage in a good position. Inhale through the nose, exhale fully through the mouth, and fully extend one leg through the heel. Hold the exhale for a few seconds and bring the leg back to center. In the starting position, inhale and exhale, extending the other leg on the exhale. Make sure that your lower back stays flat against the floor during the leg extension. 4 sets of 12 to 15 repetitions daily would be perfect. And exercise number 4, breathe in, hold. Make sure you're in a safe position, preferably lying on the floor with your knees up. Take a big, deep diaphragmatic breath and hold it for as long as possible. It can be beneficial to time your breath and hold it. Do 4 sets of 12 repetitions daily. And this will help to strengthen your diaphragmatic wall. Exercise number 5, recruitment of the transverse abdominis. Lie on your back with your knees bent and your back in the neutral position. Place your hands on your lower abdomen and maintain a steady abdominal breathing while you activate your lower abdominals. By bringing your belly button inward, you should feel a slow and deep tension under your fingers without any superficial abdominal activation or any movement of the pelvis. To assist contraction, gently tighten your pelvic floor muscles at the same time. Hold for 5 seconds and repeat 10 times daily. Number 6, mid-back extension. Great for people that suffer from hyperkyphosis or poor posture. Lie on the floor with a foam roller perpendicular to the body, knees bent, interlaced hands back behind the head. Start with the roll at the tightest level of the spine. Keep the lower core activated and the low back curled. Do not arch the low back, and the chin tucked in throughout the exercise. Drop back over the foam roll, creating an arch in the mid-back only to mobilize the stiff area. Be sure not to arch the low back or the neck. Return to the starting position and repeat. The roll can be moved up or down several levels and the arched back repeated to loosen the stiff areas. And number 7, the pec minor stretch. The pec minor pulls the shoulder forward and down. So you'll stand beside a wall or in the door frame. Place the forearm against the wall with the elbow bent to 90 degrees. I would raise the elbow slightly about an inch or two above the armpit. Slowly move forward and turn the body away from the arm until a stretch is felt in the chest or the anterior aspect of the shoulder. Maintain the position and relax for 30 to 60 seconds, doing 3 to 4 sets. And now the pec stretch, number 8. The pec stretch or the pec muscle pulls the shoulders forward. So this is a great posture reset stretch. We're going to do the same thing, except you're going to lower the elbow a little bit to level off with the shoulder or armpit and step forward into and away slightly from the arm, feeling that stretch in the same area, anterior chest and shoulder area. Hold for 30 to 60 seconds, doing 3 to 5 sets a day. Number 9, the wall angel is tougher than it looks. Stand in a good upright posture with your back up against the wall, arms by your sides, palms facing forward. Engage your lower core muscles to keep the trunk and low back in neutral. Nod your chin to neutral. Maintain this position throughout the exercise. Slowly and under control, lift both arms out sideways and up toward your head, as you see here. Then back down again, making sure everything is touching the wall, your elbows, your wrists, your shoulders, head, back, and heels. Repeat 10 times for 2 to 3 sets. And last but not least, number 10, ab and hip flexor release. So you lie face down on a ball, with a small ball placed right under the abdomen as you see here, and alternately slide your knee up towards your waist on each side. I recommend doing it with a ball this size, as you could do it with a smaller ball like a tennis ball, but it might be a little bit more painful and abrasive on the skin. And you'll do 3 to 4 sets of 12 to 15 repetitions. I hope you guys enjoy these exercises. I hope you get a lot out of them. And feel free to comment below, or I hope you like my video, and I hope you all subscribe. If you have any questions, or if you want to see any video in particular on a certain condition or a certain exercise to help a certain condition, don't be afraid to comment below. We'll go ahead and try to oblige and try to make that video for you. Again, thank you all. Hope you subscribe, hit that like button, and enjoy these exercises because they're going to help you strengthen your diaphragmatic wall, improve your posture so you can fix your hiatal hernia. Thanks.